Episode 6! This sounded entirely wrong, but episode 6. What I am looking forward to this, I would actually watch this in premiere, but when it was premiering, but noise, background noise. Okay, so for this episode, hopefully we get the Taizo and Aki fight. And what I am kind of look forward to is what's the right word for it? It's my theory on that both our characters have recklessness to them, like Aki's recklessness to save his sister and Taizo's recklessness to do something. Hopefully, it's like we don't really know. I say, what is Taizo's wish? Will that be explained in this episode? I hope so, because Taizo's wish is something I'm very curious about. The guiding star. Is there something? There must be something to that, but we don't know. We gotta watch the episode, and I don't skip the ads because I want to feel like it's a premiere. So let's get to the episode. Oh God, stretch, stretch. I'm leaving that in because it's funny. Mm. I'm very curious about the Vladimir. Vladimir is a card I'm very curious about because, like, how are they gonna do that? I'm gonna make sure. Okay, yeah, these are such on. Oh, there's OTs. Forget Taisa, it's a card collector. Is that the masked figure? Is that his name? No, it can't be. No, that must be a entirely different character. What's okay? Now we get the wish. I guess my answer was. Guess my answer was said. I like how we're getting flashbacks to when they seal the kind of contract. Taizo, this is one of the best characters. So yeah, the like the entirety of them, all of them. Oh, that puts the stakes raises the stakes so much, really. Oh, what am I gonna do? Oh, oh, come on! Oh, come on! No, no. Why? I wanted to see that. I wanted to see the face so badly. Oh, I appreciate stuff like that so much because it's like, we're teasing you. But yeah, so that means participants, all the participants, from what the text saying, are destined to die. That raises the stakes a little bit much, though. I like that. The wish is technically a death wish. I'm sorry. Uh, oh, I wanted to see her face so badly. Like, I don't know if the mask figure's an antagonist anymore. That's something I've been like so thinking about so much. It doesn't feel like a antagonist anymore. It's more like all the other. It's like more like the characters are blind. But am I being gaslit into thinking that's a good? Is he's not the antagonist? Oh, that one. I'm not repeating that. I think I think with that win and how strong he saw how Paizo was, he has this kind of regret in a way. I mean, that's kind of how I felt with like facing opponents like, oh crap, I don't know if I can win this. But when you get so close, you're like, oh, I could have definitely won that. It doesn't matter if you're a beginner or a pro. It's more of giving your all. If you don't give it your all for this, you're not gonna really win that. Oh, Michiru. Oh no, it's not Michiru. It's it's just uh. Yeah. He's the Toma of the series. Yep, he's the Toma of the series. Oh, oh, it makes me feel sad. Yeah, build up that progress. Yeah. Oh, oh, the card addiction. Oh, he's gonna actually improve his deck. Oh, the build up. I love this. Oh boy. I'd be mad if Aki loses this. Because I want Aki to win. Because at the same time, like, I get Taizo's motive, but I want Aki to save us. Oh my gosh, now it's such an amazing character. Oh, let's fight. I want Aki to win because I want to save this just that it's alive and not a kind of change into oneself. Oh, that's the promo. Oh, oh, this is just I'm just right really into this. But you actually use that promo. That's pretty nice. I was just trying to stack the deck. Oh, is he okay? Increase the power by the front row instead of draws. I don't think that's a good idea with the deck. Aggro. Ito anzi, Lyro. Okay, I'm a Bronzegate main, but I want the Bronzegate pair to lose. That's pretty bad. Uh, oh boy, he is just oof. He is just. Oh, press on it right away. Oh! Let's hope. Ah, crap. Bina's been influencing me with hope. Anyways. Okay, so I feel like that's my reason I said the aggro is kind of back. The draw. He needed that draw badly, but there's also more defensives with the you needed that. I think he wanted that extra defense and power. But I think the draw was more needed. It's just how I'm thinking about it that way. I don't know. I wonder what the next right deck set's gonna be. Sure, anyway. Who? It's good to activate that reflector if you use. Okay. No, I love this. It feels like, oh, he's literally Toma. It's literally Toma. Like Toma, freaking Kamaja. Oh, it's even more animated there. Hmm. I'm sorry if I'm not talking much, but I'm like this fight's like really like there. It's feels very. Uh, it's not perfect guard. It's gonna be a persona ride. Watch it. Ha! What? Oh, now the title makes sense. That's why it means reckless wings. Oh my god, the title makes. Oh, oh, that was very cool. That's okay. Deck list no one's gonna use, but they will show the deck list. Over trigger. Oh, I'm like, wait, is he gonna blow up the satellite? That's amazing. Oh, so Taizo didn't need his wish granted because he's already working towards it. Okay, that was a pretty good. I really liked the unorthodox stuff and that episode had. So yeah, their wishes get granted during the fight, which is nice. But Aki's wish cannot be granted due to a character's well-being. But that fight was really good. I liked how it's so very like absurd what he did, but at the same time you're like, okay, I like that. I was expecting the overtrigger, but knowing Aki, he would not have put an overtrigger also. I haven't seen any overtriggers yet. Oh, post-credit scene. Uh, yep, Gabriel's just a. Yep, yes, I knew it. Gabriel's was suspicious. You know, freaking knew it. Everyone knew it. Really, it's like there. Oh no, not that idiot. Towards the stormy day. I think that's a build-up episode. Not that guy. Oh, I hate that reading that agreed on person. Cancel on that. But that was a really good episode. Holy crap, that was a really good episode. Oh, because that was like it had this very that it built up, had a very good surprise, and it was really darn good. I wish the animation went more out there, but I feel like the animation they did go for there was like really good, and that fight was like really enjoyable. And I love the reaction of like Makoto from that, and Taizo's reaction to that. It was oof, that's a really good fight and enjoyable. And then there's also that um Masanori and Gabriel's little speech there, and I like how it's Masanori saying something's up because he's used to pulling strings and stuff like that. So it's like, oof, oh, it's amazing. And there's only two more clashes, and then there's that build up to the mass figure to fight Akina also. And I feel like we're gonna start getting with their build up for the next episode because they showed I don't want to I forget that idiot's name, the one that used greed on. I don't like that character. Um, absolutely despise that character. Worst character to ever be made in fiction. Anyways, I feel like we're gonna slow. They're starting to slowly introduce older characters into the series, but ooh, I feel like the next episode's gonna focus on Soul a bit, and then next episode is gonna have that fight between. I'm gonna predict this right now. The next fight is gonna be the fated one of Taboo versus the fated one of Zero. That's my theory on that, but like I could completely be wrong. But like, that's a really good fight. I'm like really impressed by it. Really, it felt so. What's the right word for it? Exciting. It's very exciting. And even though my boy Taizo lost, I'm fine with that loss. Really? So I realized that the two other three nations I play have lost the clash. But yeah, he grasped onto that miracle and said, "You know what? This miracle will help me through it." And so now so my theory with this is it's going to be that clash, and then the masked figure and uh, Aki are going to fight. Then Aki and Sora are going to fight. The miracle versus the Zero. Soul's going to win, and then Grabolis's plan is going to go through, revealing something. Would that mean we're going to have an actual death in the series? I don't think so. I feel like Aki's going to do something. I mean, we have like 6 or 7 episodes left. I feel like there's going to be a 12-episode season, so I'm going to think of it as a 12-episode season. It felt so we're getting like the halfway mark and stuff, so we're halfway through the season. That's exciting, I would say the least, but like the things are. I really liked it. I really love this season. This is becoming one of my favorite seasons of the D era, or the overdress era, as I call it, or the dress era. I would call it, yeah, the dress era. I call it, or the dress. I call it the dress series. I'm trying to think what I really call it. My brain's out, but like that was a really darn good episode. I'm going to. I'll say it's. Episode 6 is just amazing, really. I'm gonna, end this video soon, but all to say is hype. Like this is, I love it. And communicate.